So here's some sales from Friday. This is a Pendleton men's blazer. And as you can see, it's a nice little plaid there. We had this, I paid $4 or $5 for this. It's been listed about 7 weeks. And it sold for $67.49 plus shipping. Really nice. Cut my finger. How about that? I don't know what I did, but nice plaid. We had 6 sales today after really getting nothing for 24 hours. Really weird how that plays out. This is an Oxford men's suit jacket. Had a nice, really liner. Oxford's a very high-end men's suit maker. Oh, here we go. Here's the tag. Right there. Oxford, 2X's. And it tells you on the tag, basically. It was a suit there. It was a wool and mohair. You can see 48 long on the coat. I'm assuming the pants were 44 long. But I thought it had a standalone pattern to this. Like a little check pattern with a little light blue. This sold for $75 plus shipping. And we paid somewhere between $7 and $10 for this. I don't remember exactly how much. And this has been listed for 3 months. This is a Brooks Brothers suede coat. And there's the Brooks Brothers thing. Just suede button front jacket. This is going to, we made a deal with a buyer. This is a guy that buys from us quite often. He wanted it. And I cut him a little bit of a deal. Gave him $75. And we paid, I think we paid $20 for this. And we had it listed for about 7 weeks now. Probably should have got more, but I was helping it's a customer that buys from us quite often. This is a half zip, quarter zip, or whatever you want to call it. This is Zegna Sport. Meldo Zildo Zegna Sport. It's cotton and cashmere, but like a touch of cashmere, like 10% or something like that. This was listed for literally forever. It sold last month. Got returned. I had it dry clean because they must have had it near a cat or a dog. Had it dry clean, cleaned it up, and we sold it for $35 plus shipping. Sent the offer to a buyer. Oh, no, they commented. They sent me. Zegna Sport is kind of like the low-end Zegna stuff, so, and it's a little bit older of a tag. I'm not going to get to it. It's all packaged up. But this is a Andover shop shirt. This was listed 12 days ago. Paid $5 for this. And this sold for $37.49 plus shipping. And then you'll remember this from a whole video. My wife found it. Azaya. It's a very, like a lavender color. Very sheer men's dress shirt. And this sold for $45.99 plus shipping. And we were into this for about $7. And this took 12 days to sell also. So I listed that. Also, the Zegna sweater took 12 days to order. 12 days to sell after once we get it returned. All these were listed when I did a little marathon, little batching a few weeks ago. So about $400 in sales tonight. Not bad for going, you go 24 hours without a sale. But over the course of 2 days, so it's crazy how that works out. But hey, there. Just got to show you, I still get those cheap sales. This is a Vince shirt. Had this for a while. Picked this up $2.50 and a half off day at a Goodwill, and it sold for $18.99 plus shipping. So not everything we sell is big money. Sometimes you got to take those small ones too. I would not pick this up again. Dropping some shirts off at the cleaners. Our cleaners, I think, averages somewhere around $2.75 a shirt to get them cleaned. There's little things like this one's silk and cotton Brioni shirt. Some other ones is a purple label, another Brioni, Laurel Piana. But they got little things. They just need to be cleaned. It's easier for me just to drop it off and take care of it there instead of me washing them and trying to get the stain or trying to get them just clean. So 99% of the time they get clean. So that's it. Off to the dry cleaners. Well, we arrived at a destination to check out something. Olympia Sports having like a 90% off sale last days. Check it out, see what's going on. This is why you let people know what you do, because you get messages and things. People let you know what's going on and they think it benefits you. So I mean, the best sale they had were on some cleats, 70% off plus 20. But tell you the truth, they're all low-end cleats and they're going by full retail. Checked out some baseball gloves and bats that were 70% off plus 20. But even them, you wouldn't even be doubling your money. So, you know, there were some composite bats, really nice composite bats, but they want $350. And then they come down to 105 with 70% off, then another 20, then you got to pay tax on that. So you're back to about $90 or so. And most of them were selling in the 150 to 180 range. One or two went for about 200, and they were all free shipping. So really not a huge amount of money to be made. Nobody's buying bats in the winter anyway. So maybe you could have held on to them for a longer time, but I ain't looking to hold out for stuff like that. Shoes were basically garbage shoes, weird sizes, like anytime anything happens, you know, Under Armour, stuff like that they have, but it's like buy one, get one sweater half off, or no, buy one sweater, get one free, then 20% off. So it's not, there wasn't too much there for reselling wise. I did pick up a few hats for personal, but it was interesting. It was fun. This always happens. I get sidetracked. Went to a little thrift store, 50% off. Got a sport coat, shirt, sweater, some ties. Nothing special, $37. Got half off. These were the hats I picked up at the store closing out. Nothing special, but maybe gifts, or maybe we'll keep them for ourselves. But that's it. I think I'm going to go to one more store and then go home and try to get some pictures done today. I mean, here I am. I made drafts of everything I'm listing today, so this is basically how we do our setup. I think I've showed this in other videos, but hey, this process today, I'm going to try to get 30 listings done. So I got 30 drafts done. Now it's time to take 30 pictures. And if I get that done, I'm going to work on another thing, which you'll see later, or I may do a separate video for that find. But just got these bum old lights, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't put too much thought into this, but it works. And I use a camera phone. I mean my cell phone. Camera phone. Camera on a phone, right? This just got me messed up. I got 17 items pictured. And now I freaking like an addict, I have to go to the Goodwill. So I don't know what's wrong with me. 5:50 at night. It's 41. It's actually fairly warm, what it's been compared to for the last few days. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. I'll let you guys know. But they did put out some new racks. So see if we can find something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm an addict. Thrift addict. I need help. Help me. So I mean, it's kind of good. I went out. I don't know. I've been doing fairly well going out, but found a few things. Found this shirt. Pretty nice pattern. This is a brand. I've talked about it before. I found their pants, but I have recently this week found two of their shirts. It's Gustin, I want to guess. And their jeans do really well. Their shirts, you know, from when I checked comps on the other one I found earlier in the week, these actually do pretty well. Found this. This was $5. You know, that's going to do pretty well. And these are just a pair of blue FootJoy golf pants. They're like, you know, that polyester, nylon. You know, these are just bread and butter for me. But they usually sell. I'll pick them up now. Maybe they'll sell in the next few weeks. Maybe they'll sell in the spring. But if I find them, I'll pick them up, hang on to them. they'll eventually sell. Bread and butter stuff. It brings people into the store. Same thing with this. This had just a Peter Millar, but it's the summer comfort. These are the ones you want. You do not want the cotton ones really, but nice pattern. I mean, nice colors, I should say, in the pattern. Pair of Brooks running shoes. I wear Brooks. Yeah, I guess I've gotten old. But I guess these are launch, maybe. I didn't look these up. Yeah, launch too. I'll look them up. I bought 2 pairs over the summer. I paid $160 a pair, so they are expensive. There's no inner soles, which I think is a common thing. Like even myself, you take out the inner soles and get some. These shoes do really well. But I mean, I would guess at least 50, probably. They're in great condition. I paid 10 on these. This was pretty cool. I don't think it's going to be big, huge money. I paid 25 for it. I paid up. But it's this like cotton, has the fireman hooks on it. I think it's down probably, I'm going to guess, because it has this like that puffer inner. But it's Polo Ralph Lauren. Has a nice corduroy collar. It has the detachable hood. It has everything you want. Didn't seem to have any stains. I paid up for it, but hey. It's made in Thailand. It is cotton and nylon shell. Waterfowl feathers. So downfilled and 90% downfilled, 10% feather, which I think is common for that. But this should sell fairly well. I'm gonna say, because it's in such great condition, I'm gonna say like 125 at least. That's probably what I'm thinking on the low end. Yeah, I paid up, but I got some other things. You know, sometimes I pay up. Like, I just go out here. I hustle. I do this every day. And, you know, I love it. It's what I do. And these are the hats I got earlier. I don't know if I showed you them at that store that was closing, the Olympia Sports. 2 Cape Cod hats. These are made by actually American Needle. I didn't even know they still made hats. But these are pretty cool hats. I kind of like them. I don't know if I would wear them, but I just got them. They wind up being like, I don't know, $7-8 each. I figure, you know, it could be a gift, or maybe I will wear these. I don't know. The one on the right looks like the potato chip factory, or the potato chip, Cape Cod potato chip. It looks like their logo, which is actually of a lighthouse here on the Cape in Nauset. Maybe one day when I go out that way, I'll take you out there and we'll take a look at it. But see you guys later. That's it for the day. I got to get some more pictures done. It's about 7 o'clock. I got to edit this. And I want to get about 10 more things listed. So, got to get back to work. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe.